Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, Governor Mike Lowry announced this week that he's giving his personal aides and staff members salary increases of up to 20%. And not only that, beginning next November, he's giving them the next 4 years off. A California millionaire is in the Puget Sound area to test his invention of million-gallon bags that can tow fresh water across the ocean to dry regions. Now, if the experiment works, he says one of the first uses of the bags will be to transport beer across state to WSU. A University of Washington study shows that the sperm count in Seattle men is not on the decline, in contrast to studies done in other areas of the country. The UW scientists refused to speculate on why that is so, but did immediately start strutting around in a macho manner and high-fiving each other. A large blue and green object reportedly fell into either northern Idaho or western Montana this week. Experts have identified the object as the Wrath of God. Microsoft chairman Bill Gates told the Seattle Foundation that, quote, philanthropy is one of the greatest pleasures I have, adding, I will die a poorer man. Experts say he is almost certainly correct about that, since by the time he dies, his new baby daughter will have been a teenager, a driver, and spent countless hours at Nordstrom. A proposed ferry service from Kirkland to Seattle has been stopped because of concerns about financing and parking. Also, they suddenly realized that there's a bridge right there that you can just drive across. As many as 101 stores in the area have been cited by federal agriculture officials for selling items not accepted under food stamp laws. At least one grocery store owner has protested the charges, saying that if a guy really, really had to, he could eat a pack of zigzag papers and a copy of Hustler. Well, the Seattle Public Library Quick Information Center is holding a contest to find the 20 most interesting questions on local information, and here with a comment is Bill Stainton.
Thank you, John.
Okay.
You know, all this talk about the 20 most interesting local questions got me thinking, John. I have a few questions of my own that I would like answered. For example, how did Humptulips get its name, and how much alcohol was involved? I would like to know that. Why is the Seattle Center actually off to the side of Seattle? Makes no sense. And also, isn't it about time Junior Cadillacs start calling themselves Senior Cadillac? Yeah. How old are these guys? 70, 80? I don't think that's too much to ask. Do you, John? Answer me this, John. The Space Needle. Not in space, not a needle. What's the deal there? The Seafair Pirates. Real pirates, or just a bunch of guys with too much time on their hands and a fondness for silk? You know, John? Do you know that? When Channel 11 News says whatever it takes, would that include maybe putting MASH back on instead of their news? And that reminds me, how come we have to wait until May 28th to see that ER episode that was preempted for the earthquake non-event? Answer me that. What about Seinfeld, huh? I don't get that.
We're running, you know, we're running.
What does a vegetarian get during free beef days at Les Schwab, huh? When are these headaches going to finally stop? Why don't people seem to like me?
Bill,
It's true, John. You know it's true. All of my life. No playmates. You want to know who my best friend was in grade school? You want to know?
No, I don't really, no.
Mud. A pile of mud, a big puddle of mud in the backyard. Oh, sure, we had some good times here, but they didn't last. No, one day, the sun came out, and you know what happened, John? You know what happened?
No,
my best friend dried up. That doesn't happen to you, does it, John? No.
I don't know.
You've got Pete, you've got Charlie. They don't dry up when the sun comes out, do they, John?
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to finish the late report now, Bill. So
where are the clowns, John?
Actually, you know what? They're right over there. Go right over there. The clowns are over there.
There ought to be clowns.
Just go over there.
Okay.
Keep going.
There?
Yes, over there.
Okay.
Over there. Keep going farther. A little farther. Finally, a Seattle man stepped forward at the last moment to claim a $6 million lottery prize earlier this week. His name is Wallace Quammen, but now everyone's calling him Buddy. This has been the Late Report. Thank you. We'll be right back.